Okay, everybody, welcome to a special edition of Immigrant Talk. I like to call it Immigrant Talk. With us, we have immigrants from all across the world, basically, that happen to be specialists in, I guess, risque. There you go, the nasty.
Yeah.
Risque business, if you will.
I am a very horny young man.
We have from Brazil, what's your name?
Andreas.
And then you're both from Sweden, right?
I am Yolga.
Hello, Yoga. And hello, what's your name?
I'm Yan.
Jens. And you are
I am
from?
Renji.
You're from India, right?
Yeah, very good.
And then we have a studio audience behind us that I'm not going to care to mention because he doesn't want to be mentioned. Anyway, why don't we start with you, Andreas? Go ahead and tell us about some of your more wild adventures.
Brazil, beautiful. The women, Amazonian women, they just want it all the time.
All the
and
time.
Sometimes I get tired and
You
and
tired?
I have
wouldn't quite think it.
oh, thank you. I've got to take a break and drink some beer, and I go out into the streets of Rio, and the police is just all corrupt and political and just
Anyway, let's skip that and get to the women, shall we?
the women. Like I said, yes, the women, they're very tall women, at least 6 foot tall, and very voluptuous.
I understand.
Yeah.
You have an amazing grasp over the language.
Thank you.
Let's move on to the Swedes, shall we?
Yes.
Hi.
Moving on to us.
Where did you two meet now?
On the street of Orsken Svensk.
Oh, Arsken Svensk.
I was working down there on the street.
Working. Oh,
And I had just
I understand.
got off of
I think our studio audience now understands.
And he wanted to pay for my services.
I want a good time. I'm tired after my work.
I understand.
And
Completely understandable.
He promised to take me to America.
You a beautiful woman. Come to America with
Thank
me.
you, honey.
And what do you do for a living, sir?
I work in a factory. I cannot tell you a factory. I cannot tell which factory.
You work. You build things,
Oh, yes.
put them together and stuff like that.
It's a lever. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Putting the
So,
lever.
What crazy, wild,
For the lever, yes.
what kind of crazy, wild stories do you have to tell us today?
We can't tell you.
You can't? Oh.
We'd like to keep it private.
Yes.
Private, but
We have videotapes. Would you like to see videotapes?
no, I'm afraid that won't be possible. We are a public station after all.
Okay, well then.
You, sir, could you
Hey,
possibly...
Mr. Renji.
Mr. Renji, yes, of course. Perhaps, you could tell us something? Why are you on the show?
In my country, it is a very, very old custom to make love to cattle, because cattle are worshipped as gods, and women are not. Women are scum. Women are nothing in my country. But seeing this
I wouldn't-
beautiful of a woman,
Sad.
I
Sad.
wouldn't not live to live in your like to live in your
I would not like you to
so
live.
beautiful than cattle.
yes.
But as good as cattle are, this woman seems very nice, and I was wondering if I could purchase her after the show.
You'd have to ask her. You could join us for a small fee.
Yeah,
Might I bring my cow, Cassie?
I don't even want to think about it.
I've got Cassie is very good, very, very good.
I will have nightmares tonight.
I have got a very good job, and I could pay a lot of money for your services. I own a
this is
convenience
getting
store.
interesting, folks.
Well, should we start the auction now?
I think we shall.
I think we better break off at this point. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Trade cows and pigs for women.
Oh,
Oh no!
where did he come from?
Where
Oh
did-
my goodness.
Well,
Who is
I think-
this man?
Who is that man right there?
I think that's about it for Immigrant Talk 30 Shall we start the bidding?
I think we
Okay.
shall. Goodbye, America.
$20?
I say 300.
$300?